How many of you wake up in the morning and look forward to clocking into work? Today's generation of modern workspaces have drastically evolved. With new work habits, new work culture, adapting to virtual meetings and flexible work hours, the requirements of designing a workspace has indeed become more interesting and exciting. My name is Alex Lee and I am from New Infinity. Today's episode on Design Seat, we will be revealing a 3-story headquarters of lifestyle office with almost every corner of being Instagram worthy. The beauty of this project is how the design board was crafted based on a true personality, the story of the founder. The personality and well-being of an individual and how the design narrative blossomed from her success story.
My name is Jaslyn Ho and I am Bubblegum X. What caught my attention among the designers that was pitching for this project was how they took my personality and the upbringing of Bubblegum's story into consideration of the design concept.
The initial space was an open floor plan. The client's brief was to accommodate 4 training rooms, a large meeting room, and a lobby that impresses. Once you step into the building, a curve-shaped reception in rustic steel finish greets your arrival. An interesting signage on the reception breaks the chunkiness and monotony of the reception. Inside the reception allows for 2 spacious work desks in black veneer finish, making the exterior rustic shell stand out on its own. The meeting room needed to be refreshing. We took advantage of the high ceiling volume. We created a hanging garden above the room with a feature hanging light that lights up the meeting table, which also allows for the brand name crafted on the reflective base. The meeting room is now a statement from the outside and refreshing on the inside, giving a phenomenal first impression of the brand name.
When we were brainstorming the name of the company, cliche it may sound, I was actually chewing on a bubble gum during that discussion, and that was where the name Bubblegum transpired. Bubblegum's corporate identity all these years were leaning towards the red bricks industrial concept, and I felt it was necessary to give a softer and glamorous touch to the brand. After all, the nature of the business was mainly woman-oriented. But I wasn't sure how industrial design and feminine concepts could merge together, and that was where the designer's magic inspired me.
The business nature at Bubblegum mimics the culture of the army force, battling each day at work with strong integrity and pride, governed by a strong bunch of women. We took that brief as an inspiration to naming each space. The reception known as the bunker, the warehouse was called the base camp, training rooms were named as camp and armory, the outdoor washroom was called the outpost. The Army Force concept did not overrule our design board, but the balance of how the owners carried her personality concluded our idea development. Balance between her strong charisma and personality versus the elegant and feminine side of her well-being.
The headquarters is not about a brand figure. My intention was to have a larger and comfortable space for my staff to have a work-life balance. Large pantry area, multiple breakout spots, and open space where we have gym facilities and also a space where they have their weekly yoga and Tabata classes. And the best thing is every spot is Instagram-worthy backdrop. Our previous headquarters felt dated, The pantry area was narrow and the workspaces felt dim, and it made the work environment fatigue. I looked at my staffs and I felt the environment was draining their souls. And that was my priority, a livelier, energetic and inspiring workspace. An office you look forward to come to work every morning. We used to display our products at the reception area as a showcase, but it felt like any other display rack. I told my designer I didn't want anything common. Every area needs to be unique and outstanding. The moment I saw the 3D visual, I was excited to see if those curves and details could really be produced, and the outcome was indeed outstanding.
The client needed a product display area to exhibit their merchandise, and we did not want a conventional display rack. To create a softer approach, we explored the possibilities of building a curved perforated steel backdrop. This was something entirely new to us, but the thought of breaking the boundaries of the conventional gave us the motivation to pursue an outcome that turned out like this. With curved LED lightings flushing the perforated screens from the top and the bottom, the display rack is now an artistic statement that mesmerizes.
When my designers told me they were going to put a basin in the center of my lobby, I was lost for words. I buy that concept. I was sold by the effort and wild imagination of how they related my story as their design concept.
Moving to the heart of the building is where the lobby and where the story of the owner all began. Jaslyn shared an inspiring story of how her journey of building bubblegum started back then. And being put through the hardship of her past, her determination was what inspired us to design the lobby based on her past. The ground floor lobby is like a desert, deserted and dry, lost and lonely. But an oasis appeared and rained courage and strength upon her to storm through the desert. We designed a freestanding basin in the middle of the lobby, having water rushing down from the ceiling as a rain of hope. Multiple rose gold steel plates in organic forms are suspended down around the basin. This combination creates a focal highlight as a centerpiece feature. The idea developed from the illusion of multiple reflections of the sun when one is imperceptible under the heat of the sun. The two upper levels comfortably houses at least 80 packs, multiple breakout spots for casual and informal meetings, a large formal meeting room that could fit 30 packs comfortably with an astounding view surrounded by greeneries. The client wanted a facelift to the previous headquarters, a better work environment that could motivate and energize the team spirit. Now, with the new headquarters, there's even a gym and a large dance floor for events and even for the team's weekly yoga classes. We specifically encourage the client to spend more emphasis on the pantry and toilets, turning almost every corner of the breakout point into a photogenic, worthy backdrop. The bar counter at the pantry spans across 18 feet with an open L-shaped window-based seating area. Furnished with proper coffee machines and kitchen amenities, this pantry is also a multi-purpose space for events and casual meetings. The idea suggested from the client was that she enjoyed having casual meetings with the team. She often gathers them at the pantry area or for individual meetings. There is also 2 dedicated acoustic phone booths that allows for casual conversations. Every toilet is designed with a unique feature, quirky tile selection, unique lighting display, and even crafted statements as a rousing artwork for staffs and clients to be staggered by. Every toilet is also equipped with a Dyson hairdryer. The space planning of the current office is designed to have fluent walkways from one department to another. The manager's office being transparent and visible to the team, which also encourages natural lighting to spread into the heart of the building, and most importantly, like what the owner says, to be able to live life in style.
I am a single mother of my beautiful child. A career-driven mother of 200 over staffs, ticked another remarkable headquarters off my checklist, and I know this is only the beginning. We are the artists of our own life, and I know there's more colorful paintings yet to come.
We have featured multiple design-related projects and stories, but this episode, we took it up a notch by relating the owner's success story as a different angle in crafting a design concept. Once, a good friend of mine said, inspiration is everywhere. And it is indeed true. As designers, we shouldn't restrict ourselves in creating design concepts based on rules and requirements. Creativity can't be measured. Think out of the box and exploit the best of yourself. My name is Alex Lee, and I am from New Infinity. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification buzzer. I will see you guys again in our next episode. Thank you for watching.